Hi, and welcome to this introduction to Vodcasts. My name is Miss Varney, and this is for Transitions to College Math. First, let's start out with what is a vodcast? Vodcast is just a shortened way to say video podcast. With a general podcast, you can listen to sound, but there's no video. So a video podcast allows you to listen to my voice as well as see what's on my screen. So these can be accessed via an iPod, a phone, a computer, a laptop, basically anything that has internet and sound. So this introductory tutorial is going to focus on how to view a vodcast and where to access them. So what happens during a vodcast? Well, I'm doing something right now called screencasting, which is basically where I record my computer screen so you can see what I see. I also have a few nifty tools that I'm going to use, including a pen that allows me to write on the screen so we can work out problems together. I also have a calculator that allows me to compute, and you can see exactly what buttons I'm pressing so that you can do the problems along with me. So those are just a couple of the tools that I have in order to present the material via screencast. So one very important part of vodcasting is the pause button. Learn to use it. Never before have you been able to pause your teacher. If you didn't get the last problem and you need to hear the explanation again, rewind, pause, go through it again. If you're studying for your test and you can't remember how to do a certain problem, go back to the vodcast, use the pause button, review what it is that you couldn't remember. The pause button is going to be your very best friend. Use it. I'm pretty sure it's located somewhere in this vicinity, so use it. Definitely use it. The pause button is going to be your best friend. So the most important question is, how and when do you access the vodcasts? Well, all the vodcasts are on this website, cjeaglesmathandscience.weebly.com. Okay, all you have to do is click the Transitions to College Math tab, and then you'll be able to access all the vodcasts for all the chapters. So take a moment to maybe use the pause button here and make sure that you have this website written down because you're going to use it over and over again. So the other question is, when do you access them? You are going to access them outside of class, so at home. Should you be doing many different things while you're accessing this vodcast, like eating lunch and texting your mom? Probably not. You want to give these vodcasts your full undivided attention. It's as if you were being lectured to in class, except that you get to do it at home on your own time. So make sure that you have a comfortable place to sit and you can hear the vodcasts and you have your notebook out and ready to copy down examples. So if we're doing vodcasts at home, what are we going to do in class? Well, class time is going to be spent doing problems together and activities, and then also we're going to have more time to do real-life application projects. I know a lot of you have been asking, well, what is the real-life application of these problems? And we really haven't gotten to talk a lot about that. So hopefully, because we're doing the lectures at home, we'll have more time to do real-life application projects, to work in groups, and to have me and your peers be available during class to help you solve problems. So that's pretty much your introduction to vodcasting. Let's get started.